So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Lille against France. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Begley. Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the free kick. Konate tries to stroke it through. Hernandez.
Hey! Shooting! Hey!
Early chance. First of the game.
Rabiot certainly caught it, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And a goal kick. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Over to the left. Now it's Dembele. Going through, looking to shoot. Goal! France! And France are in front.
Hello guys.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there. Why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
France go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Could cross it here. Mignon tries lifting it over.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Forward it goes. All needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Giroud. He's got away with one there.
Giroud is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Halo gay. Sapa bang? Halo, geget bang. So, Said hai. Halo, sapa bang? Halo, geget bang. P ya bang, Dira Septiani. Cewek. Aya kene tuh marmot. Monyet sia dek. Salah teuing ngecebrek. Au. Pakai lah ieu. Oke, maneh make deui kan.
Lille has the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Still well to tidy up the situation.
It's
a loose ball.
Kasar eta ya Allah.
Chouameni with a good steal, well played. Dembele.
Eta kelak geluyungan.
Thuram. Hits it.
Anjing, goblok.
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Thuram cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Rabiot. Looks to slip it through. Upamecano tries to get it forward quickly.
Anjing, goblok tadi. Ya.
Tries a through ball.
Anjing.
Andre. Now the counter.
Mas.
Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Now the pass. Looks like a good ball through. He's left his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just...
That'll be the last act of the first half.
Apa ini bang?
Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Reflections on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Anjing tidang aing euy, cilaka ieu mah.
Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Anjing. Okay guys.
And it's been given away. He's tried one. Oh, he's hit it well.
Ini tap-tapnya satu doang, gue yang tap-tap. Ya,
makasih Abang Digidal.
Listen, the manager seems to have impacted during the break. This is now a show of real purpose.
Cut out in the nick of time. Terran. Conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. It's broken loose. Andre. Gets up to head it.
Anjing.
With his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Kak, menang nggak kemarin bang? Mana bang? Mau di Cineam menang tuh Cineam. Jong, Cineam mah bentrok jembalan.
It's made sure that won't get through.
Bentrok jembalan Tim kapanan?
Mbappe. Chip through. Some brilliant interception. Turan with a delicate ball. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And he's on his way.
Eta bos. Iya.
Cuts it out. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Anjing.
That's a good block, but at the
Kasih
expense of
badannya
a
ke
corner.
diktator.
Mignon.
Plus 3 ranking berapa bang? Ranking ayo gratis. Kasih mawar aja.
Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Giroud. Konate.
Anjing teuy
Going through.
Tuh bol.
Shoots.
Astagfirullahaladzim. Ayo.
Get that clear. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's
PS3
given a free
bang.
kick.
Supancau kasih bolanya ke dikator. Nah, dikator teh bang. Pakai kremus bang ya nanti. Pas wangi kecuan.
Andre passes it through. Dinks one in.
Yo,
Mbappe.
pakai Cremonese. Liga apa itu bang? Cremonese.
Chouameni. Giroud.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hey!
Woi,
Aimed long and direct. Terran brings the ball forward. Promising cross. And he's cut it out. And
Yeah.
it's been clubbed away.
Start.
Nah, seri A bang. Oh iya tahu. Bentar mau sapa warga YouTube. Wah banyak, woi. Sapa bang, halo. Kuring geus balik deui. Kuring mana? Itu Bang Flora. Saha Bang Flora teh?
Lille showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Rabiot floats one over.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Jadi ya.
Upamecano.
Anjing.
Get there.
Anjing.
The last step to the game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all
Kasih pamit
square.
Prancenya masa King Revi gak berani put dia kasih
Kayaknya put bebas.
saya dikasih tim kecil terus gak berani dia. Bentar bang, ini rematch. Kita menentukan siapa yang pemenangnya malam ini. Bukan soal golnya tapi harga dirinya bang.
Giroud.
Anjing.
Intervention was
Pencet,
very
bro.
necessary. Clearance now. Can they make something of it? Looks to slip it through. And the ball is out of play. And the weighted pass.
Gerak, aduh.
The goalkeeper to play.
Satu.
Forward. What does he try from here? And he's there to cut it out. Trying to get there. Has gone out. Konate tries lifting it over.
Timnas.
Hey.
Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Doué.
Bentar bang, kita masukin dulu ini. Ayo.
Lille disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Oh, it's Dembele.
Ya.
Hernandez. Rabiot. Mbappe. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is
Anjing, kalau keluar,
possession
tolong.
leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Andre, can he get through?
Ayo, udah.
Can he find a finish now?
Giroud.
Asmali ta.
He managed to do that. How red is his face now? It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Dia. Nya Turam ele.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries a through ball. Played out to the wing. Giroud gets into some space. Chouameni. And the counter is on. Doué. He's had a shot! Goal, France!
Rek abis ini Prancis siap put. Kita ngalahin aja put, nah.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's
Tenang,
a
yang menang mah
goalkeeper's
tenang,
nightmare.
guys.
It's
Jangan
clear
banyak
that the keeper was
bicara.
incited by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Woi,
He's found it
kalau
out.
kasar gol.
Chip through.
Andre.
Kan itu tuh anjing lah.
It's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Wah!
Oh, well intercepted, really alerts the danger.
Yes.
Nicely done.
Mulai.
Oh, ini.
Iya.
Terran. Passes it through. It's out for a goal kick.
Perdong kecil.
It's one in.
Strepet.
And he heaves it forward. Doué.
Forward it
goes.
Gelo.
Nicely measured pass. Right through the middle. Is it out wide now? Terran. He's on. First 45 minutes. There we are. Off we go for half time. The breakthrough didn't come in the first half. That one goal. It is very, very tight.
Ya, aduh kerela yang pusing.
There's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back in.
Sobre! Penjan.
And with that goal comes comfort.
Iya lah.
It's always a great sight when you're on the football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great pass, and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Going for goal.
Nah, kita
The second half off to a
ngelehan heula put, ngelehan heula ya.
start.
Ayo Mbak, jangan dulu tertawa ya Bang guys. Lawan si
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that
Oh,
bit easier.
sekali ya.
oh, tekan dia pemain tajin.
Get that clear.
Bok.
Doué. Chouameni.
Anjing.
We're in danger. He's left his man. Big chance. Really well taken goal.
And it's another really good show of character and the spirit and togetherness that goes on. Never know when they're
Nah,
But you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected
Tuh
that.
panik guys ya bal bener ya euy.
Seconds to get the ball.
Bal bener euy.
They really commit forward in numbers too.
It's Giroud. Done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It so nearly came off for him.
Giroud, very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Next Dembele.
Ah, anjing.
It's been intercepted.
Ah,
And that will come
elap.
ah, menyerah euy licik. Aya wa bulu kasih euy hayang kerja kalah sok ka dieu put, Buru. Buru ka dieu put, buru put. Kuring geus balik deui. Halo. Kita nyapa warga YouTube bola, guys. Bang, ayo main sama aku. Ayo, Bang, sini. Oi, apa Bang? Bang siapa? Oi. Halo, Indrawati. Ini Indrawati cewek apa cowok ya?
Maaf guys, ada ini guys.
Iya.
Defenders on the back foot.
Licik nih di mana bal euy.
Bos.
Terran clips one through.
Pelanggaran.
Upamecano has got himself a free kick. Turan going through a chance.
Eta anjing.
And they're back in front.
Tenang di
Look,
gempuran.
he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Anjing, masih ya.
Tuko deui.
It's
Bago teka aja guys tadi.
Ya.
They've got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught.
Buat apa nih?
It's been levered as a swinger.
Anjing, goblok.
Should have put that away.
Rabiot fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Yo.
Brushed off the ball there. Looking to win it with time against them. Now it's Mbappe.
Anjing Mbappe kidul meyun.
Showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're
Kalau
calling on all
meyun,
their resources.
out. Anjing.
He's got away. Not much
Sip.
something.
Wah.
Launched himself
They're
there.
full marks for their attitude
Ram,
and application in
Ram.
trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's left his man. Up for a header.
Wah, anjing.
In his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Anjing, goblok si eta.
Giroud. Conte. So what's he planning here?
Ya.
Clearance and very necessary. Thuram. And it's Rabiot. Going through. Dembele.
Anjing, sama wae monyet.
Ini mah ya.
Little stuff and the right result. Really deserved to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen, Chip?
Yeah, this looked the most likely
Kita
outcome.
rematch
but we've had
lagi.
a good variety.
Belum ada yang kalah guys. Ayo nama dinyankeun put ya. Yang bieu mah leceh bae put euy.
And we're underway. Who do you think this team is?
Well, Peter, this guy Olivier Giroud triggers interesting debate. Some say he reached the top of the world without having a shot on target, and for fans he remains a divisive figure. But I for one see him as a huge focal point of the attack. He's the glue that pulls it all together.
Good delivery, no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross. Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now, for more.
Taran. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. France are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
We're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
He's away!
Anjing.
That's been levered clear. He's got away.
Kacrot eta anjing.
Lari Ram, lari, tayang apa lah ini mah. Celek.
Flicked on.
Wih, lari
He's embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some sticking addressing
Sok sikat, tenang put ya.
Sikat gua
because
nih.
it had a decent chance of progressing.
Giroud. Rabiot well to emerge with the ball. It's a contest to keep an eye on.
Pending.
Kick ball forward.
Dapat lah ya.
For throw. Saliba. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Striding forward, facing goal.
Verdi. Rayo. Verdi.
Doué. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. So what now? Traumeri. Now it's Mbappe. Shoots! And France are in front. You've got to say the odds on that were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space.
Ya buat ikat lah
We
dulu ya.
have to credit the pass to pick it
Masa
out.
lecet udah.
France.
Udah guys, masa lecet mainnya guys.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Mbappe. Doué. He's lifting it. He's had a shot! And they are disappearing out of sight.
Buyantai.
Really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
France have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
At one year, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Out to the flank. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Final action of the first half. Reflections on the first
Tenang
half.
guys, tenang guys.
This
Masih
isn't
comeback,
good.
comeback.
Their body
Baik, sorry,
language is
namanya
not
salah
encouraging,
baca.
and the manager must have a major
Comeback
global
ya, Mak.
impact, or else.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Cip, win juga
Before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal.
Cilaka ieu euy.
Temen.
And he heaves it forward. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Giroud is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Defence has got rid of that. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Giroud. Oh, he's come up against the brick wall there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Masih.
And he has been fouled there.
Kelas A. Pak na yang ngaput. Wih, kecekan. Shooting!
Oh, just over.
How close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Rabiot. Tries it through the ball. Mbappe
Yep.
spreads it towards the left. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
Giroud.
Tengah cung itu dari.
Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Whistle's gone.
Yang gondrong ya Kuja bukan sih.
Needs to be very careful now.
Jakuja, Pak.
Ya Gaju.
Konate tries to stroke it through. Giroud. Nice one too. Giroud has a pop.
Nah, balik.
Giroud.
Yakuza yang mana sih penasaran? Di rumahnya Bang Parakan Manggu.
Lille are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking.
Woi!
That's a foul in a dangerous area.
Fahmi, mangkat mau amin, open.
Last chance saloon.
Kemana?
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Bentaleb. Play it into the box.
Kemana, Bang?
This is
Kuningan. Dulu itu mah.
This isn't the time to
Anu
talk
mananya,
about risks
tengah
now, Jim,
saudara.
is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
just has to be done.
Ai, salah euy. Anjing.
In it goes.
Oh, abi mangkatna ka Acineam.
The counter, quick and decisive and ruthless.
Ka Singaparna tanggal 18 minggu besokan.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Turan. Up to meet him.
Woi, fokus masalah komen. Ngomong enai bimbang.
Straight
Jangan,
ahead.
jangan.
Made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
France take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Bemba heaves it forward. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Rabiot going through. Chance.
France probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here. They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Anjing, gimana ya?
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Ngeri aing ket menang, Bos.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Aya kene, Bos.
Now it's Turan. Great ball and now the shot.
Siksa, paibut woi.
And that may well be
Nah,
that.
jangan,
That
jangan.
is that.
Anjing, beres
Fabulous
euy.
entertainment, drama in spades.
Patu tumbang camis nganapi depan besar.
Lost it.
Oh, sate parna. Yan gaje beelana. Lah Cineam.
Extra pressure in front of
Gaje kumayan, gaje kumaha.
and nervousness and tension.
Menangan wae tuh dah King mah iyan mah. Oh, menangan wae euy.
Very good evening.
Ini Salidi.
Naon di? Malah ganti rede atuh.
Moal sok. Patu tumbang ya, saatnya Prancis. Tenang Put, ku ya ge masih kena saimbang kene Put.
Saimbang LG kata.
And we're on the
Lu
way.
Prancis mau kirim ku atuh.
Who do you, Jim, see making a
Gitu lah
difference?
euy, kelasarna euy.
Well, Peter, the explosive, his manner
Kalah kandinya.
is
Oh,
a
baik.
very interesting player. Praised by many for his game-changing qualities, his showboating and confidence has won him a lot of admirers, and he can be a real force if he can add consistency to all of that talent.
Hard to disagree with that. It's the sort of situation he thrives in.
Hey.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Anjing.
And that's a goal kick.
Yang penting bolak balik. Oh, tadi sekarang.
Make better dong.
Ah.
Now it's Mbappe. Doué.
Waduh, shit.
It's got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Giroud
Alalah.
looks to slip it through. And that has been clubbed away. It is over the line.
Tenang Put. Pasti dibantai ya.
Away from
RTA
immediate
dulu.
danger.
Kumaha deui dah.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Now it's Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. He's got away.
Ayo.
So who's he picking out?
Wah. Anjing.
Turan.
Shooting.
And he's there to make a great
Tenang,
save.
bro,
Well,
tenang.
you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Hernandez hits it.
Tarik tonyok, burung di per.
Andre tries to get forward quickly. Giroud passes it through.
Anjing.
All the way back and then questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Giroud. Rabiot. Oh, battles to win it back.
Haco. Anjing. Bisa shoot.
Oh, great save.
Halo Tur.
Well, that was high-class
Tur
goalkeeping
RM
there
dah
to
paling
back up
GG kan.
his high-class wage. Giroud is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Pes mana tak di Ciumbung Pangandaran. Parat. Wih.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Woi, panik ya mah. Itu lagi beda.
And it's Dembele. Andre must score. Looking to shoot.
Ting euy. Bukan jam seberapa yang main euy.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit,
24
even though it was
25 jam.
close.
Asli yang satu nuhan dia mah. Allah lah, Bang. Anjing masuk.
Pass. And now the breakaway.
Upamecano just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all or nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Tries to stroke it through. Done very well to intervene. Dembele. And Giroud. Bentley. Perra. Full tilt down the right-hand side.
Bang Aca Ice.
Upamecano. It's good distance on it.
Bukan apa jam seberapa? Oh, jam 25 jam.
Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled
Ini
at
mah
times.
paling tipis guys,
Been a
1-0
bad game by any
menangnya
means.
saya. Soalnya kasihan tadi
So they head in,
kalah.
no further forward.
Deh.
Penyaturan meme tuh.
Action has already resumed here.
That first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing is Dembele.
Ah, bener sih.
Giroud really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Mbappe. Doué. Looks to... Has a hit! It's there!
That's what top
Kesalahan
players
teknis,
do.
euy.
They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make
Buat
this
katinggal
game
liput.
a little more promising.
Kesalahan teknis, guys.
Without that, Jim Begley.
Tinggal
He has
defend
a bit
ini
of a
guys.
shoot on sight policy. He
Santai
was a good
saja.
player that should have been picked up.
Langsung
It
kena
was
mental,
both
guys.
careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
France break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Nah, benang.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Goes for goal!
Anjing. anjing goblok. Aduh, pun wah karena dia yakin anjing.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing?
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front. Looking to play on the break. Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Anjing, panik.
Fence has got rid of that.
This is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He's made certain that won't get through. And it's Rabiot.
Hernandez.
Touré.
Oh,
Played out to the right. Going through. Can he shoot?
Penyepak sumpah anjing, bisa asup eta.
Yang kalah cewek baik.
Played it short.
Anjing.
Great leap! Decent enough try.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Thuram, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Andre.
Oi.
Giroud with a shot! Big relief, it's just needed better contact.
Ding,
Were
malu
again
bayo
presented
ay.
with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Kelvin Pardang. Baru ada yang bayar Pardang.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Now it's Giroud.
Giroud tries to head towards goal. Oh, sweet beat.
Ding.
Pocel.
Lille are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Anjing, heeh.
Oh, good interception.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Pocel, guys.
Thuram. Thuram. Looks to clip it forward. Going for
Offside.
goal. Really well taken goal. A
Beak,
two-goal
terus
cushion,
dalam klub.
and it's looking safe.
Kita ganti
Finishing
ku aing.
doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Bener aing, bijil.
That is special. Olivier Giroud.
Oh, maestro.
Is there time for one more twist? And that is it. The referee
Anjing, kuat
has
lah
seen
ngece
enough.
anjing.
Lille made a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. Could you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strong
Ganti.
the central defense looked
Ut,
open.
lamun orang Prancis ele berarti aing bener bodoh enak.
Ayo benci pahami Prancis eleh. Baiklah ulah bel-belan gitu tawa. Hapus bel aja tina poster. Makasih guys yang udah follow, makasih yang udah share live-nya ya. mal dibere menang pun ya si Papi. Tadi seri 2 kali pertama tuh nuka tiluna menang urang 3-2. Tuh ya bin ayeuna kabatna 2-0 dia mah mere aing.
Guys, orang anu biru ya guys ya bisa pilih karenya, orang anu biru.
Orang membodat, guys.
Pantau Prancis biru euy. Sama si Panjili. Mut lamun urang enak eleh beelan PS lepaskeun.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have France against France. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beck.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
We've got underway here pretty promptly. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Now it's Mbappe. And he has been fouled there. We have the first chance from a dead ball situation. He certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. That's a waste.
10 meter jauh, bos.
Doué. Forward. What does he try from here?
It's
a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Guys, penalti.
Konate gets
Rasa
his final
penalti
warning.
ini, guys.
Real opportunity here from a position of great potential. He'll fancy himself from here.
Wow.
That's a sign of things to come. He could make himself unplayable here on some occasions.
Momen epic
when
ini,
star players
guys.
really mean business.
Guys,
The entertainment value
gila, lewe
rockets,
budak
and we
dunia.
could be in for a treat after such a stunning opening.
And he's produced a beauty. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Pushes it out wide. They've played it short. Aimed long and direct.
Hey! Oh, tolong.
Timely intervention.
Woi, panik. Tahan, Dembele.
Forward it goes. Koundé as well there, alert. Doué. Where to from here? Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. And he's there to hoof it away.
Panik guys.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's
Ya tenang bang, ini baru menit.
looks like a good ball through. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Rabiot. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Eta.
Hernandez positions himself well and cut away.
Anjing gimana
He really went all the way.
Plus 3 gol comeback pasti bang ini comeback.
The finish was impressive, and expectations were not met.
Hernandez. He'll have a go. In he goes again.
Muntah guys.
2 on and threatening to pull clear.
Iya.
Kayaknya saya menang.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed.
Ayo. Asup kayaknya dibayar tadi.
The defence can get it clear. Olise.
Ayo, anjing.
Ever so well.
Sundulan maut, ayo Kak, golin bang, bawa kada. Ayo, siap.
Fence has got rid of
Ya
that.
mainnya panik bang, licik.
Brings it forward. It's a low pass, but not the most accurate. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing?
Kali Paes.
And it's Rabiot. Dembele. Doué. Looks to slip it through. He's left his man going for goal.
Sit anjing di pelanggaran.
Pelanggaran kemana?
Oh, he's really drilled it. Going to go down too well with his teammates. Another throw.
Kotak yang 2 siap bang, aing kali patahan anjing. Sudah tiga, saya juga tahu bang, tenang. Ini comeback bang. Saya masukinnya bukan gol kayak gitu bang.
We're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
This could fall anywhere.
Anjing lah. Anjing.
Thuram. And the counter is on. Thuram with the ball through. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's gonna be
Ya bang, kotak R2
first
siap.
half. You look back on the first
Ya
45
keras banget
minutes.
dia pakai
Well,
kode.
it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
We're already back underway.
Aja, Put, kadala tuh Put.
Cruising away.
Mana nih pendukung Perancis putih?
Oh, a goal of real
RJ R2 kotak segitiga, kotak R1.
Ridiculously easy.
Puyeng bang, oi.
Most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Ngecit gitu ya bos.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Lah.
Poor contact, nothing on the
Edan.
shot.
Kapan ke mode Sasuga on?
They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second
Oh,
half.
cek asup
They
pun dia
know
put
that this
poho
is an
sih yo.
important time for them.
Mabret ya.
Pak RT tekasih. Guys.
Astute defending to ensure they got no further. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Olise. Mbappe. It's anyone's ball.
Gampang.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Very well to intervene. Olise. Mbappe. There it is!
Set
Ayo gol halus offset. Aneh.
pasang back 8 bang, pasti menang. Tenang bang,
Seems there's got to be a change.
kalah mental. Mental kita pasti di atas bang, tenang.
Kalah kita pasang back 8.
Doué. And it's Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe plays it out to the flank. Rabiot charges in. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Salib plays it forward. He's got away. He's cut loose.
Euy.
Nyobaan itu.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Chouameni tries to get it forward.
Aduh.
Come back to the keeper.
Ya.
Well, that had to be more accurate. Thuram. He's on his way. It's Dembele! And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Aimed low and direct. Tries a through ball. It's gone. He's gone for it.
Comeback guys, senang.
Really well taken goal.
Comeback.
Kasih harapan dulu guys.
Lifeline. Two more needed.
Are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
France give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shot. Oh, it's open up. Dembele hits it.
Senang guys. Comeback guys.
Brilliant.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's
Anjing!
important that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Surely he scores. He's had a shot. France get it back again.
Balik centang.
Can he finish? Saliba boots it to safety. Oh, real chance!
Anjing, ya Allah.
Stolen!
Ingat,
France are so well practiced
Nah,
that
bola
they are
touch
to
deh.
keep the ball through wonderful
Jelas pasti,
passing
Bang.
and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Orang sekalian.
So all
Jadi
that's it.
Aja main resep guys.
Nah, ya
The
aja
right
guys.
result. Neither side really deserved to
Pasti
lose.
bro, itu masih
France can always take
mainnya
positives
laca
from a
leceh
result
guys.
like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real
Hah?
promise too.
Ngelega guys, ngelega.
Awal bukan akhir iya bang itu. Kalau saya sih mainnya cuma
There's the whistle.
kasih harapan dulu bang.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, it's hard not to focus on Ousmane Dembele.
Going for goal! Great ball to
Bang,
play him in, but he
Abi,
will be
lihat bang
butted to
sekarang bang.
mid-hand.
Saya
It was
leceh-leceh.
such a clever idea to lift it into his path. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Woi,
France have it back and they can go again. It's come loose. Rabiot, chance. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Great tackle, he had to get that right. And he just whacks it away. And he's cut it out. Oh, great ball!
mohon.
Mignon deals with
Keluarkan
it
skill terbaiknya bang. Siap bang, ini sekarang skill terbaiknya nih. Dikeluarkan.
Doué. And now they can launch a counter. What's Dembele? Mbappe.
Elise
Anjir,
can't
guys.
comprehend how he managed
Kurang
to do
kita
that.
guys.
How red is his face now? Pity that because it had a decent chance of progressing.
France are working the ball as only they can.
Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Yeay. Ut.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Tangan euy. Ini harus menang.
Elise. Going through. Surely he scores. He's got away. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, good interception. Rabiot. Elise. Mbappe. Got a sight of goal here. Puts in a cross. Doué on the ball.
Yay! Goblok!
Wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Mbappe. Olise. Lovely bit of skill. Mbappe. Doué. Chouameni gets it back.
Jing, di kaitan euy.
Thuram. Mbappe tries a through ball. It's got through to him. He's led his man. Looking to shoot. Class from Thuram.
Sorry bang, sorry bang.
Big name in your side to register very close to the break not only creates a real buzz in your dressing
Iya,
room
Put,
during the
prediksi
break,
mah
but
Prancis.
dispirits the opposition too.
Kamboja, Put.
It sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Menang bang.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
France
Oh!
lead 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Mbappe can shoot here. Now the pass. Timely into
Astaga, atas masuk euy.
That'll be the last act of the first half.
Prancis nanti kalah bang.
Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
It hasn't exactly gone to plan so far. There's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the game has already resumed here.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
So what now? Mbappe, Konate, battles to win it back. Mbappe, Olise.
Ayo.
Lobs it in gently. Well positioned to make that interception.
Ayo.
Hernandez.
Ayo.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as
Alah,
possible.
tinggalin.
Surely. Oh, chance and a goal.
Itu speednya tambah 1 mas, ya tambah 1 mas, betul.
How's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, and outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Ah, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Time to deliver. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Kalah ka aing goblok.
It's Dembele. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Some good stubborn defending there.
Kurang. Ini kurang ya, Pak.
Thuram. Dembele hits it! Just brushed off the ball there. We sit high. Mbappe. Olise. Looks to clip it forward. Can he finish?
Hey.
France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sin.
Ayo.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Late in the day.
Cek urang ge put, lamun urang make Prancis LBL kabeh turnamen.
Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's a clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Kayang sia.
France took a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. What's Dembele? It's a great ball. It's a mistimed tackle and it is a penalty.
Caranya Mas bisa nambah speednya ya, aku main nggak kayak gini.
He'll know exactly where
Ke
he
game
wants to put it.
settingnya bang. Game settingnya diduain nomor 2. Asik kayak.
Salah banget.
Oh, never.
Jadi guys, jadi sama ya
Big
pasti.
pressure kick and he didn't let his team down. He
Pendek.
took that so calmly.
France get themselves back into contention. Well, it has a hit.
France can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Is it in? He reacted well.
France can defend those situations
Makasih
better
Yang,
by stopping the crosser at source.
Siap bang, siap.
Rabiot. Doué. Rabiot.
Sit, kasar anjing.
Keren ge.
There is the
Tenang.
final whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy.
Ganti dulu guys. Soalnya Prancis gak akan pernah kalah. Kalau ke Prancis.
Sekali sama ya seri.
Cause I can see you anywhere. Cause I don't wanna know, I swear I should go on, don't wanna let you down. You just wanna know how far I will go, cause you know I will stay around. So let me know where to go. So let me know where to go.
Oke, makasih. Yang menang lawan gua. Ayo bang, sini. Tuh, dilawanin sama King Prey.
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome one and all. The teams then, Egypt against Spain. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And already we're underway here.
Oh, things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder. Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
Mamouche. Trezeguet pushes it out wide. Mohamed Salah.
Yes, ya Allah.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Oyarthabal looks to thread it through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Rodri. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Dani Olmo. And he's on it, he's had a go!
Anjing tuh kiper.
Stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeper.
Alex Grimaldo goes short. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Egypt have conceded a penalty here to get them off and running.
Bang,
Ngali.
1-0. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it?
Sit kasar anjing.
There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah with the ball through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Goes for goal!
Gelo, oi.
Udah Fitra yang ngacau.
And he's searching through. And he's cut it out. He's had a shot! Egypt are level.
Ngacau bal ka
It's no
disuruhkan
fluke.
itu,
It's
oi.
what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you take back again.
It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Vamos.
He's got away. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. That had to be more accurate. Fires from distance. Laporte tries to get forward quickly. And here's the chance to counter. He's had a goal! Marvellous goal!
Aduh, guys,
Well,
kemarin.
from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Siap.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Spain go into the lead.
Yang
Now the
macam
breakaway.
penting, oi.
Iglesias. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Ini kan kali di wasit dua.
Really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it...
The shot's on! Dinks one in. Oh, good interception. Dani Olmo. Now the pass. He's passes it through.
Fix goal.
They score!
Oh, anjing.
Spain can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Coba. Pak canggih.
Tries a through ball. Shoots! Get that clear.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Yay!
It's a brilliant interception. Gets good distance on it. Yamal. That'll be a throw.
Oh, nuju PS. Sok atuh abi betul. Pan dicaskeun HP na.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the
That's
boss
enough, yeah.
to stay in attack.
They're just looking to
Oh,
break,
yeah.
aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Good defending. He knew he had to stop it right
Pan.
there.
Terus tunggunya biasa. Tumben lagi tunggu.
Back to the keeper. Tries to stroke it through. Spain desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here.
Labra.
Pedri. He's having a look round.
Kocel.
Massive lead!
Anjing.
Propame dicariin bini. Koput.
Dashing forward at pace.
Acan ku can ala tong bini-bini.
Well, it's normally around now.
Eta!
Managers think about making changes.
Anjing.
Looks like a good ball through.
Siksa.
Well
Bayar
defended, that
jabang.
had to be done.
Ayo, ayo, ayo.
Yo, siapa
Aimed
ini?
long and direct. Big chance here.
Goblok.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Soalnya udah di
Malawang
bawah.
asup yo. Anjing,
Crunching
lemah.
tackle.
Ya.
Nya kemana dicaskeun HP-na?
Oh, great run.
Pais.
Anjing.
This is good ball
Dicaskeun
retention,
HP-na.
and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
To the keeper and go again. Laporte.
Oh,
Hoists it high. Well played, he saw that coming. Mikel Oyarzabal plays it out to the wing. Alex Grimaldo. And the ball's come out.
Yo.
Rabia goes looking. Mamouche.
yo. Ayo.
Egypt need to give it everything they
Oh,
have.
coba banget.
Kitchen sink
Itu
into
ceweknya
it.
siapa yang marah, Bang? Ya, cewek saya tuh, Bang. Karep. Kunaon atuh bisa marah. Kan dicaskeun HP-na.
Rabia picks it up from the goal kick.
Oh ya.
Oh ya.
Pushed off the ball there.
Macet.
Paid to a promising move.
Kali.
And
Ah.
there goes the final whistle.
Cewek.
Terrific
Ah,
contest.
di-
It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny.
Yang diganggu wae Pak, minan menuju eleh.
Sadly, that's
Mun
all it
menang mas
takes.
apa yang ganggu lah.
Final thoughts, Jim?
Egypt definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
Thanks to Jim. And with that, it is a very good night.
Tembus 400. Ini gua bener.
Adik ya sampai pagi gitu. Asik ya sampai. Asik bang, iya bang. Kalau menang gitu asik. Kalau kalah mah ya gak asik.
Tenang, tenang, tenang. Ini ada nama GM-nya kah, Bang? Mobile Legend.
Di match eta eleh deui atuh.
Tah si Indro.
Gara marah bayam.
Wah, kieu marah bahaya.
Dia gara ulin.
Tadi ya ulin.
And that gets gets things running.
Waduh.
Sianu kali.
Sia-sia abis ini bang. Abis ini. Tap-tapnya guys.
Woi.
Hoists it high. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy.
Mau diasupkan nggak sih ya?
Now the pass. Shot a goal!
Tenang bang, tenang.
Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt.
Put, tempo, put, golnya put.
Early stages, he struck
Ini
one.
tempo gol goreng.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim
Ah,
offside,
gol
but he looks to have been on.
yeah.
He was on.
Egypt, the early advantage. Rodri. Passes it through. Looks to clip it forward. Hits one! No mistake!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Tenang bang, tenang.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the
Sama
counter.
game
Quick,
bolanya.
decisive, and ruthless.
Nih,
with the
game
finish.
Gembox
I thought
bang,
it was a
PS3.
stunning breakaway.
Spain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Aimed low and direct. Away from
Panik, guys,
immediate
dia.
danger. Laporte demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
PS3 bang,
Well, you could see he
PS3.
was eager to get a shot away,
PS3
but there was
lalu.
too much flesh and bone in his path.
Lobs it in gently. Oh, that's clever. And he's cut it out. Trying to get there.
Out
Throw in.
air.
Yeay. Kamu nih jauh-jauh
Tries it
tuh,
through ball.
ya. Oh, tinggalin.
Showed plenty of zest in taking the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Iglesias. Forward it goes. Looks like a good ball through. Dinks one in. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Plays it out to the flank. Well, they can break here. Mohamed Salah.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Spain are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Pete.
Oyarzabal gets through and the shot's on!
Anjing, nggak nyakal. Goblok.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Maaf bang, nggak gol, Terus gol itu 100%. Nah, pengen ke Amin. Pedri Rodri. Oh, sudah bukan ya, Pak.
Alex Grimaldo. Who's ball? Who's got it there?
Itu asli bener.
Keren.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Ini wasit
It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Looking to dink it in. Plenty waiting in the middle. Cuts it out.
Goblok lah anjing.
Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a
Yay!
player who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Surely.
Anjing teka cancel.
He'll have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Hurtles into the tackle.
Waduh. Mandang ger main aing
Challenge
sliding
robust
gelo.
but fair. Header!
Malaysia leh.
Save, real class.
The keeper.
The whistle goes for half-time. Genuinely
Sekarang
interesting game here.
kita
Very,
masukin
very
ya guys.
watchable. 2 goals.
Soalnya tadi bermain-main aja itu.
Egypt.
Borja, ayo Borja.
After a half in
Borja.
2 goals, 1 each.
Borja. Shooting Borja anjing muluna. Kaceng.
Fence has got rid of that.
Burung anjing.
And he has been fouled there.
Anjing. Ah.
It's a throw. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pedri. Iglesias. Now it's Oyarzabal. Mikel Oyarzabal with the ball through. Pedri. He's in! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Rasa penalti.
Now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter. If he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must
He's gone for the shots. Nearly.
Makasih yang udah share live ya bang.
a more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's Salah. Alex Grimaldo going full tilt down the left. He's got away. Has a hit.
Gol indah itu guys.
It's well and truly turned on its head.
R1
Moment
kotak
that
bang.
needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Can he finish? It's
Oh.
there. What remarkable powers of recovery.
Ayo Borja.
Given such an open invitation,
Borja.
he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick
Wah,
up.
Andi yo Arhan. Sikat.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily...
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get
Oh.
next time,
Jauh
you should listen.
goblok.
There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out.
Lari bagi.
Ah.
Oh, ada lungkon. Os. Itu tunggu.
Staying, leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And the counter is on. Now the pass.
Lari bagi.
Timing Laporte. Dani Olmo tries making a foray down the right. Mamouche
Lari
tries a
bagi.
through ball.
Lari bagi.
Goal! Egypt!
Lari bagi.
They've done it! It
Abang,
was
abang.
coming! They have
Masih
their
ada waktu
reward!
ini, santuy.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well done.
Egypt themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Tries lifting it over.
Anjing.
Keeper's ball. Chance to break. And the weighted pass. Rabia heaves it forward.
Spain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Oi!
He's got away. Goes for goal.
Egypt can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And he's on his way.
Lari pagi. Ay!
Iya, sekali ini.
Hoist it clear.
Anjing, menit. Gelo.
Egypt have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character. They passed it with flying colours.
Ganti.
The outstanding comeback by any measure.
Nanti dia sudah mengakui kekalahan, Bang.
Bisa kaleleh ganti.
Bang, ya caranya nendang kenceng. Kayak barusan Bang nendang kenceng. Sampai ke Mister. Ngoroco. Seru Jir kalau lihat orang jago dari Nigeria atau Portugal, Bang. Nigeria atau Portugal.
Cause we always give
Terus aja, Bang.
Yeah, you've watched me break it 1,000 times. Now I'm all alone, cause you never show. You say you will, but then you don't. That's how it goes, don't wanna know. I'm turning off my mind so I can lie. I just wanna be happy, happy tonight.
Pakai Cikamuning.
Siogi.
Yogi.
Siogi.
Baturan mana?
Oh, balad si Weh-nya. Si Weh.
Spanyol win. Aduh, maaf Bang, tadi kalah Spanyol ya.
Ayo Bang, pilih apa Bang? Request.
Pangandaran Cigugur Bang. Cigugur.
Request.
Ini Cigugur.
I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. The teams then, Nigeria against Portugal. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this
Yang halangan
stadium.
Didi.
I've been hit by it too.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Well, to so many, he is, of course, a fantasy hero, a walking work of art, the phenomenon that is CR7.
Yeah, an incredible footballer. So many of his peers are on their way down, if not retired, but not him. His game may be a little different, his position may be different, but the way he approaches the game is very much the same. He's only in it for one thing, Peter.
For winning.
For scoring and winning.
Over to the left. Gonzalo Ramos. Vitinha. Ruben Neves. Now it's Rafael Leao. Forward it goes.
Masih Arif, oi.
Woi.
For a goal kick.
Si Ekong. Si marking si Ekong.
Bassi. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Astaga, dia kesit kan orang
Tojer pisan.
Now the pass. Through to the goalkeeper. Ramos.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Kalasan.
Kan maksudnya.
Aina plays a clever pass. Aina needed to come up with a better ball.
Sok deui.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that?
Awani,
Crosses in a low one.
Awani.
Ruben Neves can hoist it clear. Chukwueze. A chance! And he just whacks it away. Gonzalo Ramos. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Aimed long and direct. Gonzalo Ramos. He's left his man. Looking to shoot. Stop. That wasn't easy.
As Tesco, Peter, the keeper, has just received an A+ grade.
Mendes.
Anjing.
Short.
Depan ini.
Who's looking? Chukwueze displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing. But instead, he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Anjing.
And the ball is out of the
Jedak keren banget. Mainnya tuh jedak anjing. Oh ya astaga. So kuning setar. CRL lah ya. Saya.
Oh, it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose,
Ali.
he's getting there. Rafael Leao. Timely intervention. He's gone away. Costa deals with it effortlessly. Now it's Rafael Leao.
Panik dia guys. Kita mah santai aja guys tuh.
Bruno Fernandes. Going through.
Woi, shit.
Crunching down.
Shit anjing. Burung
Here's the
wasit.
half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. Already up and running.
Tuh hidang anjing wasit.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Lookman. Ruben Neves. Vitinha passes it through. He's got away. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Bassi plays it forward. Gonzalo Inacio. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Pelanggaran.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Now can he and the finish?
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Wah, Ronaldo anjing.
Lookman. Let's make
Yay!
sure that won't get through.
Đấy.
Costa tries lifting it over. And Paul needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal
Buat
get
dua,
back
Pak.
and they can go
Wey.
again. Can he finish? Gonzalo Ramos. Ramos with a shot.
Bukan,
Oh,
Aziz
and they
ya.
really should have been made to pay.
Gonzalo Ramos certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error. Rafael Leao really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Awani. Awani. Goes for goal.
Lu aing di cancang terus.
Heaves it forward. Ndidi. Lookman. Corner it is.
Ding. Ali, Clay, anjing.
Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried there.
Challenge. He just stood firm.
Ai.
Looks like a good ball through. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Waduh, saya pelanggaran
Mulai
anjing.
anjing.
Yang ini
There's
wasit.
still time for some effort.
Os. Ini
That'll be a throw in. So what's he planning now?
out anjing, kehindang.
Didn't quite. He's been given a corner. Great leap! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Has a hit! It's him!
Listen, it's a massive contribution to help his team in front again, and his determination and stamina has enabled another late addition to typify his commitment from start to finish.
Tenang guys, tenang.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Nigeria take what looks to be a decisive. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
Jadi,
Nigeria, hold on. It's a narrow
10 kilo bang guys asupna.
judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Tebak skor sok ayeuna nu menang di gip. Gip bentur.
Well, we're on the way.
Halus ya anjing.
Chukwueze. Mendes. Sticks in a foot to win it back. He's left his man. Tries a through ball. Rafael Leao. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Wah, Ronaldo guys ancang-ancang tembok.
Cangegang.
Wah, tarik
That
banget.
was travelling.
Nah, kok.
Tapi terjadi.
Le.
Lookman. Chukwueze.
Lolos.
Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Where to from here?
Tambahan kan?
He's managed to get himself offside.
His anticipation is good, Peter, but his timing isn't. He read the situation and then went
Yes, lah, yo.
spoiled it.
being closely tested here. Now it's Awoniyi. Gonzalo Inacio. Portugal, experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
He spotted the ball. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Ada malah ada yang sini.
Lumba-lumba only.
Ronaldo knocks it away. Out to the left it goes.
Fix goal. Anjing, temen deh.
Goes back. Mendes tries to get it forward quickly. That a foul?
Ah,
Yes,
see
the
it?
referee's given it. Dinks one in. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. Aimed long and direct. Lookman. Chukwueze. Now the pass.
Kemarin tasnya gitu.
It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Lookman goes short. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Didi. No, that's not the ball he wanted. It's a fabulous position. And that's
Anjing! Ah, anjing bal itu
this is
dong.
gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Nigeria have themselves a penalty. This to
Oh,
go
yo
one
si
up.
Lockman.
Never any doubt. Oh, dispatched with
Ah,
certainty.
ya. Ayo na yo.
The
Itu dia
tension as
di.
he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
Lain kadinya su.
Nigeria break the deadlock.
Lockman.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Osei Samuel goes on an adventurous run. He's gone for a throw-in. Oh, sweet feet from him there. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Fires it in low.
Ah, ada si Victor Boniface.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Nuno Mendes. The score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story.
Rafael Leao really got
Alah,
caught in a trap
bahaya,
there,
oi.
and he just couldn't get out.
Looking to shoot. He scored! And they are disappearing out of sight.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Ya, informasi mana? Pas.
Portugal look as though they're about to make a change. Nigeria grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Gila euy.
Lookman, can he put it away?
Kita masih
Worth a try. Not this time.
Ah, that's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good...
There is the half-time whistle.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Nigeria ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So off we go once more. Vitinha, Cristiano Ronaldo, keeps everyone guessing. Ball's loose, he's getting there.
Hilang.
Ruben Neves tried to play it through.
Ruben Neves encouraged the...
He's had a shot! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Oleh lagi itu,
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Ruben Neves. Bruno Fernandes. Looks to slip it through. Boniface. Long ball, but not especially accurate. Deftly done. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the ball's come out! Boniface. And now they can launch a counter. Awani.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss team to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
It's good distance on it. Vitinha has been found. He's just said play on. Lookman tries to get it forward quickly, passes it through. Now it's Awani going through. Massive leap! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Nigeria take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Chance! It is a corner. Gets up to hit it! Oh, outstanding save. It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Played out to the wing. Ronaldo gets it, and the finish! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Cristiano Ronaldo really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Great leap! He has done it! They're back within reach! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. I think it's just top play.
So is this the start of a comeback? He's got away. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Shot it, and that's the keeper's. Boniface. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, he's come flying in. Looks like a good ball through. Lookman. Vitinha. And that will be the final act. So they bask in their win, A genuinely professional performance and results which is well deserved. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Nigeria really approached this game with clear intent, Peter, and a training.
Left a star glowing in your eyes when I'm not aware. You left a scar. I fall
Hidup belum dengan munafik, tidak semua orang di sekeliling baik.
fall into you. Found a ray dripping down your eyes when I'm not around. I found myself, but I
Kita berdansa bersama Neymar Junior.
Gaya mah udah masuk kontang. Judul lagunya Bang. Nah, eta euy parah dikit. Kebanyakan gaya masa udah 1 lawan 1 gak masuk kontang. Depan aja Bang. Nah.
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And here we have Japan against Brazil. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium. I've been hit by it too.
So off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. That had to be more accurate.
Ih anjing, tolol.
Duan. Now the counter. Ederson. And now they can launch a counter.
Hey.
Referee's given a throw. Duan. Tries one!
Ini guys.
Ederson tries to get it forward quickly. Sliding in, and he has been fouled there.
Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
He goes long. They've managed to get it away. Vinicius, he's had a shot!
Wah, anjing bodoh.
That's caused a worry or two.
Ya Allah.
It's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried there.
Hedan anjing.
And he's made certain that won't get through. There will be a throw-in. Timely intervention.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ih,
He's pulled him up for that challenge.
ya Neymar aing sakadeng deui anjing ke rumah sakit. Pertama poe. Eta.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Berarti nya.
Bruno Guimaraes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball needed to be better there, it's a
Aduh, ya
wasted
kalau bener
chance.
deui.
Going through, and the finish! Goal! Japan! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Ding, nyorang eta sih.
Draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And he's there to cut it out. Rafinha.
Goblok tendang.
And it's Neymar. He's left his man. Neymar takes control
Shit,
of it.
aduh, teka sliding, tai.
Ito, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. A chance! It's broken loose. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Ederson. Neymar. And he's on his way! Tries a through ball. Shot a goal! Superb from Vinicius
Auto-win
Junior!
ini guys, lihat.
Half-time
Anjing
round!
gak dipake.
That could be a big one. Vinicius Junior versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Brazil. There's the end of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each.
Dimas.
They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Harto.
Mari.
Ayo na. Tadi.
Brazil get the second half going. Duan. He's got away. He's gone for it. Goal! Japan!
Jadi dinas, boy.
And they're back in front. Alisson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
They say all
Masih.
goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some
Bang.
truth in it.
Japan get themselves into the lead. Kubo could move up a gear here. Kubo shot a goal. Bruno Guimaraes. Thiago. Now it's Neymar.
Hit.
Neymar.
Anjing,
It's
sih.
a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Now the pass.
Yo,
And
cilaka.
the flag has stayed down. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Well, there's no sign here of forwards
Udah
working
serius dulu,
back. They
guys.
are staying upfield.
Jangan
They
kucap
are,
kucap
Peter,
lah, euy.
and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an
Drama,
extra
oi.
defensive presence to
Wah! Goblok tolol.
Brazil are definitely going about this the right way.
Anjing.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Udah serius on guys.
Just brushed off the ball there. Duan. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were
Anjing.
quartered before they could
Goblok
even make it into the
dilantai,
final
Neymar
third.
aing. Aneh.
Real chance to break.
Bremer just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all or nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
So what now? More than happy to take the muscular approach. Rafinha. Going through. Room for a shot.
Anjing.
And he's rounded it off in style.
Mode serius on ini
We
guys.
are level.
Lihat.
What a contest. How's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So all square and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Dinks one in. Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. Bremer plays it forward. Rafinha. Thiago.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Here's Ito.
Japan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Ito gets into the right position to intercept.
Ayah ơi.
Aimed long and direct. Duan with the ball through.
Oh.
That intervention was very necessary.
Wey.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rafinha heaves it forward.
Oh.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end parity. A really good game to watch. You look back on the game then, Jim.
Listen, the more this game went on, the draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone
Chelsea
will
bang,
be complaining
Chelsea
too
nya.
much about what
Chelsea
they've got.
PS apa bang? PS apa? Bang, got you. I got you.
Alone inside a crowd, 'cause I can't see you anywhere. 'Cause I don't wanna know where I should go. No, I don't wanna let you down. You just wanna know how far I will go. 'Cause
Auto win
you
ni
know
bang
I'll
lah.
stay around. Let me know where to go. So let me know where to go. I wanna find you. I wanna find you.
Iya.
Alone inside a crowd, 'cause I can't see you anywhere. 'Cause I don't wanna know where I should go. No, I don't wanna let you down. You just wanna know how far I will go. 'Cause you know I'll stay around. So let me know where to go. So let me know
Siap bang, siap. Stop.
I wanna find you. I wanna find you.
Bang.
Hello and welcome
Tunggu
to
dia
all of our
formasi
viewers
bang.
from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here. Just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be on the way.
Chipshot Kang, siap Bang
And here we
Alcoa.
have Chelsea against
Yeah,
Real
yeah.
Madrid. I'm Peter Drury,
That's
and
it,
here
first
with
bang.
me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Bentar bang, bentar.
Kok lah?
And we're underway. Mudryk cuts it out. Now it's Pedro. Pedro passes it. Has a hit!
Oh, I
Rudiger
like the little feint
knocks
he
it
came
away.
up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Away from immediate danger. It's a loose ball. Chance. Can he put it away? And the follow-up.
Ding!
Goal! Chelsea!
Itu bang tip shot langsung.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Real Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Looks like a good ball through. Camavinga looking up to see who wants it. Oh, real chance! Has a pop! Fantastic from Rodrigo! Real Madrid are level.
Real Madrid
bang,
are
it's
really
on,
pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Goblok tuh hidang.
Pedro Neto just wouldn't be beaten there. Pedro Neto unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Yo.
Vinicius Junior, Camavinga, Bellingham. It's Rodrigo!
Anjing, Rodrigo
Couldn't
ya.
get hold of it.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Deftly done. Good ball over the top. Oh, terrible mistake.
Neto has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you. Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Could be thinking, has a swing at it!
Oh,
That is wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Pedro Neto, who's made his mark on this game. Pedro Neto looks to slip it
Eta.
through. Now it's Pedro. Throw in. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Courtois gets it away, looks to dink one in. Nice little chip. Vinicius Junior doing full tilt down the left. Going through. What a corner. Gets up to head it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Anjing, wasit.
Real Madrid are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
He's got away. And it's been given away. Danger averted for now.
Eta.
Lovely feet.
Wing!
And the whistle goes for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each.
Masuk kan, oi.
So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
They come to the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. It's a brilliant interception. Palmer plays it forward. He's left his man. Pedro Neto has that under control. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe.
Lompat di Neto.
Out wide to the right. Pedro Neto floats one over.
Ayangun.
Going for goal! Goal! Chelsea! And they're back in front. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Chelsea go into the lead. Still Bolton tidying up the situation. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior!
Deui atuh.
Play for a throw. Chouameni tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to shoot. They've done it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you
Ayam
play on the
kalah.
counter. Quick and decisive,
Ayam.
and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily
Info
lose
Ciamis,
focus and
juara
then
sabaraha.
take back again.
Lobs it in gently. Neatly flicked on.
Yun na kami rin.
A chance! Going through. Rodrigo.
Astagfirullah ya Rodrigo.
Real Madrid made their intentions clear by leaving men.
That's clear cut.
Inbound,
It's a
yeah.
free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a
Anti
stern
mini cup
lecture.
king. Juara tuh. Mini cup itu juara kamu open.
Good challenge. He just stood firm.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Yo.
Good trick. With the ball
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
through. A real chance to break.
Chelsea merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It's cut loose. Mbappe. Bellingham. And the shot!
Anjing, kayak begituan.
Real Madrid! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but
Yeah,
it requires intelligent
yeah,
use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Anjing, lempar goceng kok sudah nih.
Real Madrid take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Chouameni, Mbappe, Rodrigo, and the ball's come out. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Ayak kene. Shooting.
And that will be the final act.
Anjing panas
In
euy.
the end, it got away. They just
Ini
weren't
serang
allowed to
penasaran
build
ya.
on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Would you summarise what
Bang.
we've seen today then, Jim?
Chelsea really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and
Kesimpulan.
my co-commentator, Jim Baglin.
Tinggal nanti lah panas dah. Udah baru gol ya.
Tuan masak.
Oh, oke.
There's the whistle, and here we go. How do you think this turns on, Jim?
I don't think we've seen
Ah.
a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Junior, in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind and have a clean run at goal. He's a very tricky customer and getting better week by week.
Anjing.
Hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. None shall pass, that's the message there. And the weighted pass. Chalobah boots it to safety.
Yo.
Chalobah battles to win it back.
Tat. Jog.
Plays it out to the wing.
Tengok
Courtois
motor nih.
tries
Yo
lifting it over.
kan.
Palmer. The Blues get it back again. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's got away. Pedro Neto. There he goes, motoring forward.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Ayo.
He's going after it. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Ball, who's going to get there? Now the pass. He's left his man, and that's left him on the seat of his pants. He will be livid with himself.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Going through. It's a fine run, and he's happy to keep going. He's looking unstoppable
It's
here. Get that clear. Lovely feet. Palmer. It's broken loose. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Fernandez goes short. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
The shot's on!
Wih.
Bellingham goes through the middle. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Dulu.
Palmer goes looking. Real Madrid are experts at this
Anjing,
stylish
Eta ayak
possession-based
kiri
game.
setan.
We're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and
Shapes the shoots.
Bernie.
Wasn't easy.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
Real chance. And he's on it. He's had a shot.
Di halangan.
He is off the hook. Much personal relief.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And out to safety. Keeps everyone guessing. Valverde. Tries a through ball.
Bos. Ini koplo itu tenang nih
Ball and
payah.
direct. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
Chelsea ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment. That has to be maintained in the second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the...
Going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Hits one! And that really should have hit the net.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Played out to the right. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Fernandez with a delicate ball. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Camavinga gets it away. Keeper's ball. Now it's Mbappe. James plays it forward. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Looks like a good ball through. He's got away. Big chance! One-on-one! They've brought him down, and it is a penalty. Chelsea have conceded a penalty. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical.
Ganyan lang pemain
You have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Aduh, masak.
Let's give it a one.
Aduh, ha? Udah malah bos.
1-0. Never any doubt. Never in
Udah lewat
doubt.
Mbappe
Well,
lagi.
the keeper certainly guessed right, but there was enough power to find the target.
Real Madrid take the lead.
Yo.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency. And they can get right back into this.
Averted for now. Fernandez. He's got through. Madrid is in a wide position, so what next? Valverde. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Mbappe tried to play it through.
It was too timid.
Shoots! In it goes! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you'll take back again.
He's got away.
Ding!
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Courtois can hoist it clear. Breaks on here. He's left his man. Mbappe passes it through. Goes for goal! Goal! Real Madrid! And again they hit the front. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by failing to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Real Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now. Real Madrid are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
That looks a good ball.
Kiper selabu.
Chelsea have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
That's the throw.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Going through. Courtois tries to stroke it through, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And there goes the final whistle. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw. Look back on the game then, Jim.
Madrid mau towin ay nga. Gua kali yang berturut-turut nih hoki.
So it's away we go then. Chip through. Well played, he saw that coming.
That was their intention pre-match. Let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus. But this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
The Blues didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Decent looking ball. Bellingham. Mbappe. Forward it goes. João Pedro. Right through the middle. Now it's Pedro Neto.
Neto has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you. It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
João Pedro. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rudiger. Courtois tries to stroke it through. Real Madrid are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high caliber.
That was mighty close. It's to clip it forward. Can he score? He scored!
Now listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Palmer is now in the last chance saloon. Valverde. Rodrigo passes it through. Ah, he's given it away. Who's he going to play in? Bellingham with the ball through. Bellingham. It's a good-looking cross.
Real Madrid have been making some good inroads down the right. Bellingham clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices,
goblok,
deal with the man or deal with the space.
Out wide to the right. Now it's Pedro Neto.
Ih, cantik anjing.
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Jaki PlayStation.
Makasih Bang Jaki.
Fernandez plays it short. It'll be a
Adanya.
throw.
Ah. Yuh.
Fernandez with the
Come
cross. Chouameni knocks it away. Mbappe, who has made his impact already. Real Madrid going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Almer.
Joao Pedro. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Palmer. Now the
Bang
pass.
Malik sih PlayStation.
Hoists it high. Mbappe.
Anjing, Mbappe telat nasi ya.
Now it's Pedro Neto. Now it's Pedro Neto. Neto has a goal!
Ah,
Goal!
kalah
Chelsea!
lompat jelema.
They've done it!
Ampun.
It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the
yeah.
training ground because it took them seconds.
Lihat.
And it's half-time.
Mana dia tak?
Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
Jebah-jebuh, Bang.
The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed,
Yes.
goals, comebacks, and the
Smile.
match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here? It's any...
Has a swing at it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Bukan nih Mas ya.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty
Udah
much
pino
dictated
jelema.
the pass.
Terus nggak sekarang pencet gini katanya
So
anak
nearly came off for him.
João Pedro very nearly making something happen
Yo.
there. You can't keep a good man down.
Anjing dikalet.
Could move up a gear here.
Gelo eleh bayangin unggul.
Palmer with the ball through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for
Bisa
offside.
kubrak-burakan dia.
Yeah, you'll have to practice a little more patience before deciding to run. It can make all the difference.
Bellingham. Cucurella positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Joao Pedro. Must score! He's gone for it! He scores! A two-goal
Gara-gara
cushion,
ada yang
and
komen
it's
beberapa
looking
pekan
safe!
malah kalah guys.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Aing maka.
The Blues are two up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Hit.
Real Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Defender's on the back foot. And he's searching through. Can he finish?
Anjing hanya akan
Hold of
ini.
it.
Real Madrid just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Now it's Joao Pedro. He's left his man.
Eta anjing keterken.
Yes, he can. And the lead is extended still further.
Hit.
He was urged to
Lingkaran
shoot.
nambahan aing guys.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Chelsea grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Try from distance.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Tramini. Traumedi. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? João Pedro plays it wide. Pedro Neto. He's got away. It is a corner. Massive leap! Oh, the ball's come loose. That'll be a throw-in. And he's there to hoof it away. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And now they can launch a counter. Going through. Rodrigo. That's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that.
Anjing, kuatnya terjal ni.
Some clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Belly. Caicedo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Whistle's gone. That's foul.
Lah.
Caicedo. Palmer. Has a hit! That is a class save. He had to be at his best. And that is that. The Blues did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the
Yang
odds.
ngebantai ya.
Your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Chelsea certainly produced a lovely blend of flair and industry.
Final. Jadi lah.
That's got things underway. Looks to slip it through. Has a hit! Goal! Chelsea!
Well, right from the first whistle, they've played with an energy that makes them good value for that early goal.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Real Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Ai! Attack Ekwa
Try from
ini.
distance.
Aduh,
João Pedro plays it wide. Palmer is desperate. Is it in?
Os. Ini mereka colok di wae.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Mbappe plays it out to the wing. Has it out wide now. Valverde.
Tak kumahan siya kelama, bur.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Oh. Siya tahu kan? Oh.
So what now? Now it's João Pedro. Tries a through ball. And the finish!
Anjing, tak
He's
korno.
scored! And already
Aduh,
they're
Cing.
looking to run away with it.
Masa kelapa rusing.
Oh,
Goblok
he was
siya
never
kerja
gonna miss
super.
one there. So much
Parah
to
udah
it.
deket anjing.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Chelsea get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more.
Anjing,
Winning
tolol.
belief one way and that
Naon
losing
sia?
feeling the other.
And he's away, striding forward, facing
Tangkap.
goal.
Ancang kieu. Gelo anjing.
More and
Makasih Sio.
more. They are running riot.
Setelah
Hot knife through butter. They have
gorengnya
done it
saya
again.
ya.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them
Pasang
seconds to
dulu.
get the ball.
Oh iya
back to
ngus.
front.
Oh ngus
They
ya.
really
Nah
committed
itu.
to this too. It was all very well drilled.
Ayo yo, tahu nih.
Chelsea take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
Aku naonnya.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Anjing, kebaca di.
Pedro Neto finds himself offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind. There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Valverde.
Wait.
Question, that's a foul.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Bellingham passes it through. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's João Pedro. Now it's Pedro Neto going through.
Militao simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And that's been won straight back. Fernandez. Now the pass. Now it's João Pedro. Has a shot! Goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Pedro has made his mark on this game. Another piece of really good defending. Surely. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes. But one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Chelsea are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. The game has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Palmer tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Can he finish? Fantastic from Pedro. Ruthless and relentless. Utterly rampant. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
The Blues totally rampant here. The throw. But still, he just read it. Rudiger floats one over. He's it out of harm's way. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Real Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
This could fall anywhere. Aimed long and direct. And it's been taken straight back. Pedro Neto going through. Neto has a goal! They've managed to get it away.
Anjing.
Good ball through. Can he shoot?
OTW sok dia mang.
Mang sok, let's go.
Oh ya.
Chelsea with another chance
What?
from a corner.
Pulan. Oh ya.
It's out for a goal kick. João Pedro. Mudryk. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Anjing. Pamalahan kan.
Mbappe looks to slip it through. That intervention was very necessary. Sanchez can hoist
Ih,
it
nyata
clear.
benang.
Mudryk
Iya.
absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition. And I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Another throw in. Cucurella goes looking.
Yo, gerak ke
Good
tengah lah,
interception.
bos.
He's got a stop to that. Now
Shit,
João Pedro
anjing.
threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Goes down, but nothing given. And he's made certain that won't get through. Cuts it out.
Anjing.
Mudryk passes it through. And the finish! The referee's awarded a free
Di
kick.
aing sit. Balna. Play on.
Lobs it in gently. Bellingham
Macam sebenarnya gitu, ge.
tries a through ball.
Anjing.
He's one-on-one, surely shoots! He has done it! The contest no more, it is nothing short
Guys.
of utter humiliation.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now.
That is it, the referee has seen enough. Chelsea were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win.
Request
With that,
pakai
Jim, what are
clue
you thinking?
mode
Chelsea
tidur.
certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish. Out of the blocks quickly, they got themselves in front and they just didn't get back.
With that, it's time for me to thank Jim Begrin and to wish you a very good evening.
Makasih Bang yang udah share live, yang udah like, yang udah komen ya. Kasih besok lagi ya guys.